Good morning, Falcons. Principal Neal here with your weekly announcements. Students, I want to start off today with a serious message. Yesterday, I sent home a phone message to all of your families to confirm that there was a threat made regarding school safety at Quail Hollow and some other schools in the community that was on Snapchat. First of all, students and parents in our community did an excellent job of bringing that to our attention right away. It was fully investigated. The investigation had actually already begun yesterday when different school names were included in the message, and 100% was a false rumor, a false threat. But what I want you to know and understand is, one, that we take all threats very seriously. Your safety is absolutely number one. Also, I want you to know that those false threats that are made, that is a crime. It is considered a felony offense, and any students, any people who post threats of that nature, they will be prosecuted. So I want you to understand the seriousness of that. The student who started that initial threat, they were arrested yesterday. So I do want you to know, again, we take those threats seriously. We work with the police to fully investigate those. Your safety is number one, and any threats that are made will be considered felony offenses and will have police charges. So please help me and continue to help me to maintain the safety of our school environment. Again, no worries, everything was false earlier this week. On a much happier note, 8th grade is preparing for their transition to high school. On Wednesday, they met with the counselors. Last night, there was a parent meeting for their parents to meet with Dr. Furr, the principal at South Meck High School. Next week, 8th graders, you will have your field trip to South Meck High School to learn more. And then also next week, you will actually complete your registration process for high school courses with the high school counselors who will be coming here. So that is a very exciting time for our rising 9th grade students. For our current 6th and 7th graders who will be moving into 7th and 8th grade, you also will have course selection cards for next year go home on Monday, and those will be due about a week later, so please make sure you're paying attention to the deadlines your teachers give you. You know, one of the big things in those course selection cards is indicating your preferences for your elective courses, and if you do not turn in your course selection card on time, we will not be able to give you your preferred courses. So this is very important to make sure that information gets home. Students, on Tuesday, there will not be PLT. We will run a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule due to the field trip to South Meck that some of our 8th graders are engaging in. Also Tuesday night, the spring sports parent meeting will happen at 6 o'clock. If you are a spring sport athlete, please make sure that your parents attend that. We will also have visitors in our building on Wednesday. They are coming to see how awesome our teachers are and see teaching and learning happening. So students, if you see visitors in the building, please know they are here to watch teaching. You do not need to stop what you're doing. They may ask you questions about what you're learning, and please just answer with the information you have so we can continue to celebrate the great work happening in our building. We also have 2 special field trips next week. There's a group of students going to the Girls Go Beyond program on Thursday, and also there is a chorus and dance field trip to Northwest School of the Arts. They have their annual production on Friday that some of our Falcons will get to see. Please also save the date for Pi Day, March 14th. We will have our math games night. That was the first event, or the first time we held that was last year. It was lots of fun. So please make sure you plan to attend. You can also, if you go with your family to McDonald's that night, a percentage of the profits will go back to our school, and a big celebration to some National Junior Honor Society students who will be going over to paint the windows at McDonald's to celebrate Quail Hollow as well. And the most important thing is that today is Read Across America Day. Read Across America Day is in honor of Dr. Seuss's birthday, and it is an important time for all of us to recognize how important reading is for us to continue to grow and learn and just have fun reading new stories and getting lost in imaginary places. And so my book that I will be reading for Read Across America Day today is a recommendation from Ms. Leeper in 8th grade. This is a book she's considering reading with some of her students next year, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. So I am excited to get that started today with Read Across America Day, and I hope you brought your favorite book, but if not, don't worry, your teachers have other books in your classroom. And so in a moment after announcements, you will engage with all of us across the school and drop everything and read. As we transition into that, I want to leave you with one of my favorite Dr. Seuss quotes. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. It is up to us, each of us, to make the world a better place around us and show our thoughtfulness. So thank you for being you. Enjoy this time to read and have a wonderful week.